There are a few things the law says you have to carry in your truck, and I'm not talking about those. I'm talking about the things that'll save you time, save you money, and sometimes save your ass. These are the 5 things I think every truck driver should keep in their truck.
I'm a traveling man, doing the best I can. This world don't give a damn about your fucking plans. This world, I'm a traveling man.
Number 5, a rechargeable flashlight. This one is huge. Not the flashlight on your phone, a real rechargeable LED flashlight or headlamp. You'll use it in night inspections, looking under trailers, checking straps, finding air leaks, looking in the engine compartments. You'll use it almost every freaking day. I use mine on a daily basis. I'm mostly getting up in the middle of the night or sometimes just in the early morning before the sun rises. And you need to be able to see what's going on in your truck and trailer during your inspection, whether it's a pre-trip inspection or post-trip inspection. Number 4, spare parts and fluids. Headlights, marker lights, fuses, belts, hose clamps, engine oil, coolant, power steering fluid if you need it, windshield washer fluid, duct tape. These are basic items you need to carry that you're expected to carry. Number 3, a tire pressure gauge. You can't check your tire pressure by kicking them or thumping them with a hammer or a little bat. I got one of those. I got a little tire thumper. That is a nice item to have, but you can't check your air pressure with that hammer. You need a tire gauge. Your inside tire could be at 72 psi and your outside tire is at 110. And then meanwhile, you're burning down the road on I-10 in 115 degree weather, and then you've got a slow leak, and boom, whatever happens. You got to keep a good look at your tire pressure. Also, like my truck and a lot of trucks today, you can actually check your tire pressure on your dash. It's right there in front of you, but my tire pressure, I can't read it on my trailers. Also, if one of these goes out on mine, if say a sensor goes out on one of the tractor sensors, well then they all go out. It won't read any of them. So always keep a tire gauge. Number 2, a basic toolkit. Every truck driver should carry a basic toolkit. That includes screwdrivers, wrenches, pliers, everything that comes in a toolkit. You may find yourself getting up doing your pre-trip and a headlight is out. You got the extra headlight like we spoke earlier, and it's a simple fix. At least on my truck, you just pop open a couple screws and reach in there, pop out the bulb, and then put in the new one, and bam, you're done. I even got a video on here about it. But you have those, they will waste their time waiting on the shop to open in the morning or waiting in line for their turn at a shop at a TA or something, because they got a little marker light out on the trailer instead of just taking care of it yourself. Go in the store, buy it if you need it, and if you've got it already, but if you need it at the store, keep the receipt and turn that shit in for reimbursement. Be like, I took you, send them a bill too. You just saved them money and you saved yourself some time. This episode of Traveling Man has been brought to you by Kaiser Transport. Any of you drivers have any questions about driving for Kaiser? Contact me at jcole@kaisertransport.com or visit our website at www.kaisertransport.com or visit our social media. Or just give Waylon a call, our recruiter Waylon at 608-741-7739. Number 1, CB radio. This one is so vital, and it's like controversial these days. Talking about the CB radio, which is so mind-boggling to me. This thing is a lifesaver. You can prevent major accidents with this very simple, easy-to-use tool. Every single winter I've been out here, I have heard someone saying, slow down, westbound or eastbound, whatever direction, slow down westbound, you're coming to a stop up ahead of you. We got a couple trucks slid off the road, or you've got a truck blocking the entire interstate or whatever. And if you didn't receive that information, you could plow right into it. I mean, all it takes is a simple search on the internet, and you'll see videos of pileups, just truck after truck and cars all piling up into each other. If you had a CB radio and you could share that information with someone going the opposite way, that you just saw an accident and it could lead to a pileup because it's foggy and people are dumb and they're going to be hauling ass down the road. You can relay some information to the other side, and if they're smart, they got a CB radio too. A lot of people have the argument that the CB radio is out of date. It's obsolete. They have a special app that tells them things. If there's a cop sitting somewhere, or if there's an accident. Not if it happened right in front of you. And when you spend years out here, all the time that we spend out here, shit's gonna happen. And not your little app isn't gonna give you that information when you need it. Oh, my so-and-so didn't show me that. Get yourself a CB radio. Also, the old schoolers still out here saying, yeah, westbound, you got one sitting in the middle at the 95. Now, I'm not saying I'm speeding, but it's always good to have that information, because anytime I hear that, I do check myself like, oh, and then, I'm not speeding, but still, it's a good thing to check up on. It's just looking out for your fellow drivers. It's looking out for your brothers and sisters on the road. Well, that's my top 5. What did I leave out, drivers? What would you not leave home without? What's got to be in your truck? I know I left some good things out, but these are my top 5. You tell me yours. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.